Hi, we're Gary, Judy, Libby from Cleveland, Ohio. And I say we, this is a team effort. I have a wife of incredible patience, the film crew. Hey, let me tell you a quick story. I was born and raised in northern Maine, an entrepreneur's son. He was a sporting camp owner, and he worked very hard, and we saw the results. We loved it. I say my brothers and I. But then he died young. And when he died, everybody, my mom, everybody says, you've got to get a good education so you get a good job so you don't have to work as hard as your dad did. I bought it. So I took off to college, and then I went to Vietnam, and then I came back to college, and then I took off to the corporate thing, the second largest tire company on earth, out in Akron, Ohio, and there I came. I found out the harder you work, that wasn't the way to the top. I'd had a better chance getting promoted if I ran the football pool. I didn't like politics and all that mess. And then if you worked real hard, everybody said, you're trying to make us look bad. So my point was, I ended up 31 single, and I was not broke. I was in debt. And it was a mess. I felt trapped. Tyler and Debbie got involved in the networking industry right then. And they came out to show me the opportunity. I had a couple guys there. Tyler told them, he said, we're going to do it with or without you. And that with or without you resonated in my mind. I thought, you're not leaving me behind. And so we grabbed a hold. It was difficult for me. The precursor to the boss system is exactly my lifeline. The CDs, the audios I listened to over and over, the videos, anything I could get a hold of, the phone calls from the people that involved Tyler and the business support team and the seminars and everything. It was my lifeline. This was hard for me, but at 34, just 3 years later, I walked away a free man. The good news about being free, what a lifestyle. We traveled all over the country and Europe and India, all these places, living an amazing lifestyle. And then I finally met my wife. We were so excited. At our wedding, someone told Judy, you're in for the ride of your life. Well, what we didn't know was, in fact, we were. Because in many industries, the deal changes. And that happened in our industry. The deal changed, and it was right down to disaster. We ended up doing the survival thing for 3 or 4 years. When we heard Randy Haugen was getting Avase launching, we were excited because here we go. Here was our chance to band back together. I love the boss system. One of the most powerful things is the board. They have an elected board, and that elected board's purpose is to make sure the opportunity is always the opportunity. The deal doesn't change. I love the system. I love the audios. I love the people of the system. They lift you up and they encourage you. I love success based on the success of others. Here, you can look somebody in the eye when you meet them and say, you can do it too. You can be free too. And you know it's true thanks to the boss system.